Veteran soul queen Patti LaBelle has never been a shy performer.
I'm on stage every, 3 days out of a week. I'm touring someplace. I do like an hour and a half or 2 hour show. I roll on the floor, I kick my shoes off, I cry, I laugh, I hug.
Nor is she given to false modesty.
I make sure people end up leaving, all thinking the same way, like peace, respect, and love. When you come to Patti LaBelle concert, you could be black, white, gay, or straight, with $8 billion or $8. You're gonna all leave feeling touched by an angel.
Sometimes criticised for grandstanding and accused of once upstaging Diana Ross, she's reportedly defended herself by saying she's got a big voice and she's going to use it. Early on, she used it in the all-girl group Patti and the Bluebells, which later became simply LaBelle. They gained fame playing at R&B Mecca, the Apollo Theatre in New York. At a recent event to celebrate its 75th anniversary, she was inducted into the Apollo Legends Hall of Fame by Mariah Carey and recalled the highlight of playing there in the 60s and 70s.
The audience responding. Instead of throwing eggs, they stood up. Because when you're bad at the Apollo, they'll let you know.
The group's biggest hit came with the 1974 smash Lady Marmalade. After leaving the group in the late 70s, Patti got her first taste of solo chart success with her 1984 single, If Only You Knew. She had several more hits before releasing her gold-selling Burnin' album, which won her a Grammy Award for Best R&B Female Vocal Performance. She won another with her 1998 release, Live and One Night Only. More recently, she reunited with Nona Hendryx and Sarah Dash to release the first LaBelle album in 32 years. Appropriately titled Back Now, it featured traditional gospel anthems, as well as songs written by Nona.
Nona contributes the best songs. She's the best songwriter I know. So she gives me great material to sing.
The mutual compliments were flying.
Her voice stands alone. And it's, I'd like to see Pat get more credit for the talent she has, but she gives us exactly what we need to make this LaBelle sound what it is.
Although they hadn't worked together in 3 decades, it was just like old times.
We're really tight. We fight. Yeah. We scream at each other. We tell each other, no, don't wear that. Don't wear that. They talk to me that same way. We all talk to each other because I don't want them wearing something that I don't like for them.
And getting the LaBelle show back out on the road turned out to be an emotional experience all round.
The biggest surprise to me, and the best part, is when we did a show in New York at a bank before we did the Apollo. The same thing happened at the Apollo. That was our first show. The people stood for 20 minutes crying and clapping and just smiling and wouldn't stop. When they saw the 3 of us together, that's all they wanted for 33 years. Their dream finally came true.